Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys how to make this barbecue chicken pizza. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. You need to activate your yeast if you're going to use instant yeast. So I added 1/4 cup of warm water into a bowl along with 2 tablespoons of dark brown sugar and mix well until the sugar is dissolved into the water. Then I added 1 pack of instant yeast, mix and place aside for 5 minutes to activate. I will place the recipe in the description with the measurements for you guys to follow. So this is what it looks like after finish activating. Then I went in with some olive oil, 2.5 cups of flour and some salt, then combined. You can always substitute the sugar. You can use a light brown sugar or granulated sugar. So I started to mix it with a spatula. Then I went in with my hands so that it can knead properly. I used 2.5 cups of flour because I have a large pan. If you're going to use a smaller baking pan, you should use 2 cups of flour instead. Then you want to place some flour on a clean surface and roll the dough into a ball. After rolling the dough into a ball, you need to place a bit of olive oil into the bowl so that it doesn't stick to the bowl when you're ready to take it out after it expanded. Then on top of it as well, then cover and place aside to rest for 45 minutes to 1 hour. While the dough is resting, I went ahead and made the pizza paste. I used half can of tomato paste, some olive oil, garlic powder, black pepper, and some basil leaves. Bear in mind that you don't have to use these seasonings. If you have just tomato paste, I just use them for more flavor. Then I added the mixture to a non-stick pan onto the stove at medium temperature and mix until it became liquefied. Then I added like a teaspoon of water for the tomato paste to be more moist. So I didn't use any barbecue sauce because I didn't have enough, so I substitute. So if you have a barbecue sauce, you can always use that. I'm really big on the substitute, so whenever I am making something and I don't have enough of it, I will substitute. So continue watching, you all will see what I did for the next step when I'm applying the barbecue chicken to the pizza. So here you have it, the pizza paste is ready. So now that my pizza paste is finished, I'm going to make my crust paste. I use some cornmeal, basil leaves, and olive oil to paste on the sides of the pizza. You need to place some flour on top of a clean surface. Take the dough out of the bowl. So now that the dough is ready, you can see that it expanded. And I will go ahead and finish making this. Place it on your clean surface and spread the dough apart with your hands. If you don't want to use your hands to spread the dough apart, you can always use a rolling pin. Just ensure that you place some flour on top of the rolling pin first before you start rolling your dough, so that the dough doesn't stick to the rolling pin. So now that my dough is rolled out to where I wanted it, I added some cornmeal to grease my baking pan. You can always use butter or olive oil, but I prefer to use cornmeal because I think it's more safer. Then I placed the dough onto the pan and spread it all over so that it can match up to the edges of the pan. Then I went in with my tomato paste and spread it all over the dough except on the edges. So as I said before previously that I didn't have enough barbecue sauce to use, so I used a tomato paste for substitute. For this part you can go ahead and add your barbecue sauce. So this is what it looks like after spreading the tomato paste, and then I went in with the cheese. I used mozzarella cheese and a pinch of cheddar cheese. Then I sliced my cooked chicken breast into small pieces. I cooked about 3 to 4 pieces. For my pizza, you can add any amount you wanted to add on your pizza. Just make it yours. So I make this chicken breast ahead of time to save time so that the video does not take up a long time. Then I placed the chopped pieces into a bowl and placed them aside. Then I added some chopped bell peppers to my pizza to give it some flavor. Again, you can always add your own toppings. You don't have to use bell peppers. It is just an option. And then I went in with my pizza crust paste, which I actually forgot because I got distracted. I should have placed it on before I added the cheese. Then you want to bake this for 15 to 20 minutes on 350 Fahrenheit or according to your like. And remember to preheat your oven ahead of time. So right here I'm just adding my barbecue sauce to my chicken. I added about half a cup and then I combined the chicken with the barbecue sauce. So this is what my barbecue chicken looks like after adding the barbecue sauce. So this is what it looks like after 15 minutes. Then I went in with some barbecue sauce to paste on the crust, and then I placed my chicken on top and placed it back into the oven for 5 minutes. So guys, this is what it looks like after I took it out of the oven after 5 minutes, and then I added some more barbecue sauce on top of the pizza. So you want to add the barbecue sauce as soon as you took it out of the oven because the barbecue sauce is not hot enough. So the hotter the pizza is, when you put the barbecue sauce onto the pizza, it will warm up the barbecue sauce. So yeah guys, this is the finished product. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. Remember to like, comment, share and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on your post notifications so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. And remember to tell your friends and loved ones about Bella's Kitchen YouTube channel. I shall see you guys in the next video. Peace.